Number one, we're gonna find out what is hidden from you. Alright, we're doing 3 sections, okay? That's the first section. This is the second section. Third section. What's the first thing that is hidden from group 1? Somebody may need to do a foot bath, like... Alright, this is key coming through. Maybe you've been thinking about doing a pedicure, but then there's an energy coming through that somebody here may need to do like a spiritual foot bath. Just a moment. Alright, thank you, baby. Alright, so the next thing that I'm seeing here, what's hidden from you? Four Cups and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a reason why there's rejection, stagnancy, challenges in your life. Not saying that life don't come with these things, but it's like it could be more than normal. Like, it just kind of seems as if you are at odds with life. So you could have stepped in an area recently. Maybe somebody sprinkled something across your doorway, or it's on the road. Because you know, people sometimes they do tend to drop stuff on the road. Maybe it wasn't meant for you, but you know, that's why it's important to do cleansings regularly, especially if you're someone that you're always on the road, you're always out there. You gotta do something to cleanse your energy or to keep yourself protected while you're out there. So if you've been noticing like increased stagnancies, more rejection in your life, some type of spiritual warfare where it feels more quieter. It feels like your life is getting quietly harder, more challenging. Like the type of challenges that come through, it's like it's some simple something, but it's like they accumulate and make one big problem, one major issue. So it's very overwhelming, something that your energy as well could be really drained. So you're under spiritual warfare, spiritual attack as we speak. You could be a Libra, Taurus, you could be an Aries, you could be fire sign, water sign, any zodiac sign kind of coming through though, but strongly Aries, Libra, Taurus, or that could be the zodiac sign of your enemy, or when you've been feeling this spiritual attack, okay? Group number 1. What's hidden from you? Empress again. The Hangman. It feels like somebody wants you to leave a situation. It's two things coming through. It's either somebody wants you to leave a situation, so it's like you find, say, no matter how you're trying to move forward in a specific job or situations, like a bare stagnancy. It's like things just are load up and getting problematic on you. So it's like somebody wants you to leave. And then there's another situation where you want to leave. But no matter how you try to leave, it's like a bare problems keep on coming in your way, like stopping you. It's those two main things that I'm picking up strong. Alright, so tell me, what is the work around this? Like, how do they break this? Okay, so the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. They're highlighting here that you are a witch princess. You are very witchy. You are very powerful. Queen of Wands is my witch princess card. She's very witchy. She knows um this is something that you're likely going to have to rely on. Either you get some spiritualist to do the work for you, or you do it yourself if you are witchy. You're going to have to, the strength card, you're going to have to dominate the enemy. So you have to be heavier in your protection. You have to be heavier in your protection. So whatever you've been doing thus far, it's too lightweight. You need to be heavier. You need to do deeper protection. It's like going to a gunfight with a toothpick. It's like you need to be better prepared. You need different candles. You need better prayers, or you need better oils, herbs, something. Like you need something. Like you need heavier protection. That's what's coming through. Yeah, because you're under spiritual warfare, and it's not just, it feels like it keep feeling like you're caught in the crossfire of something, but you're also a target. So there's multiple people's energies that are on you. So it's cross conditions. But the way that it's set up is a bit twisted. Like it kind of feel weird. Like it's not just as usual uncrossing you would need. You need to go deeper with it. And like they're saying that you need better protection. So by Cancer season, so you need to do some type of uncrossing, protection, and road opener. Alright, you or the situation could involve a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, fire sign, feminine, Libra, Taurus, Aries. I also see that you're very good looking as well. And the Empress, she's one that she expands, like she's an expander. You have a lot going for you. You could be a creator. You could be a mother. Like it feels as if the world is at your feet. You could have pretty privilege or something like that. And if you are not like in Empress energy, you are in masculine, that's the Emperor energy. It's like you're very attractive, just the same, very powerful. Just the masculine counterpart of the divine feminine. So you are showing up in a way where you could have some type of structure or foundation that somebody wants, where they see that you're wanting to, let's say for example, you come into a community and you want to build on a piece of land, and it's like no matter what, high or low, it's like they don't want you to build there. They don't want you to set up your store there. You know what I'm saying? If you, let's say for example, you are a divine feminine and you're wanting to create a safe space for other women, you know what I'm saying? And it's like go high and low. It's like there's someone always fighting you, trying to report your stuff and like get you taken down or so. It's like it's kind of giving that type of energy, whereas like it feels like you're constantly like you're in the crossfire of a situation, but it's like you have to be heavier because it's multiple people that you're picking up, but the energy is also working against you as well. And what I'm feeling like is that you're just needing to assert your dominance spiritually. And how that shows up now is that you need to be heavier in your protection. Okay? And you need to clean deeper when you're doing your uncrossings. You need to go deeper in your cleansing. Okay? So it doesn't mean that you're not good enough or you're stupid or you're weak or no. It's just that some situations require better ingredients. And that's what you need. You just need better ingredients. And for those of you who have the great ingredients, you need to be more courageous. You need to be more confident that you can cut through this. Okay? Now, just a moment. I want some of my beer. Just a moment. The next situation now, somebody here could be into gardening. Hold on, let's open it. Somebody here could be into gardening, or you've been wanting to get into gardening, or maybe that's like that's symbolic for something. Garden. I know when people say that they're a gardener, they're talking about them being a smoker. I think it's more symbolic though. Maybe. Nine of Cups is here. It could be that maybe you are planting different things into your energetic soil and you're nurturing them so that they take root, and when they flourish you can harvest them at the right time and you can prosper, you can benefit from those blessings. Could be something like that that you're doing, or you're being encouraged to do something like that where you plan ahead, you plan for the future. So what's hidden is that you needed to prepare ahead. Right now you are in fertile energy. You're in fertile energy. It doesn't mean that, oh, you're going to have a baby. Could be that, because you have two empresses come through. But I think what they're trying to say is energetically, you're in a very fertile time energetically. So it's very easy to manifest things. So you kind of feel like what they're trying to say is universe is working on your side. So it's like there's extra favor leaning to you. So it's like you can make things happen. You know what I'm saying? You can make things happen. Yes, you have a lot of enemies. Yes, you could be gang-stalked. Yes, you could have a lot of heavy energy going on right now. But it's like you can push back 4 cups and get what you want. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. What you want seem like a major upgrade. It look like you want a lot of money. Look like you want a nice house. You want your own car. Like there's major upgrades. It don't feel like it's just one area of your life. It don't feel like multiple areas of your life. So, and it feel like also a glow up involved too. So it's like you can get all of that. You can get it. It's just that you need to push back. You need to be heavier. You need to step on their necks, basically. Your enemy's necks. Okay? Alright, so that's the second situation. Never give no major no major arcana. Major ager. Fuck. 10 of Pentacles. So that's earth sign, there's fire sign, there's water sign there. Hold on, y'all. I don't think I've opened a beer with keys before. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I don't think I can do it with this one. I don't think I can do it with the keys. Let's try it with this. Then it's good thing I did. It's good thing I didn't do with the keys with this. Oh my gosh. I mean, I have not noticed if we open. Hold on. Ali! Alessandra! Bring me a spoon, baby! Thank you. Yeah, so I tried a beer last night called Mambo. It's 8%. This is 7.5%. This is Guinness. The one that I tried is 8%. It's Mambo, but it don't have the depth that Guinness have. Guinness have like a heaviness to it, like a depth to it. I wouldn't say heaviness, but more like a depth to it. Mambo have more like a roundness, like it feel like they haven't found their identity yet. That's what I would say. They feel like they haven't found their identity yet. But I can taste the vision. It's nice. It wants something more to it. That give like a oomph. So I like my Guinness. The third situation that's hidden from you. You could be finding money soon. And he probably don't remember what I asked him for. You do? Thank you, baby. Why are you wet? Why are you wet? You just wash it a while ago. Yeah. Thank you.
What do you use it for?
Huh? I'm going to use this and open my beer. Kilo. There we go.
That was too weak.
Thank you so much. Okay. So, yeah, guys. So, it's given a situation where you're going to find some money, you know. And it could be in a place where you keep going there, but you never expect to find money there. So I'm not sure if it's on a road or some place in your house, but you always keep going there, but you never expect to find money there. Um, it's somewhere that's very familiar. So let's say, for example, you're always in your car, and maybe you're checking your car seat, and you can't believe, say, you're going to find like about $200 or something in the car seat or so. Like it's like you're going to find some money somewhere. And some of you, it's not that you're finding money. You're going to find a new way to make money doing something that you used to do. But maybe you didn't know that you could monetize that thing. Or no, you're at a place in your life where you can monetize a talent or something. Something is kind of coming through where you're going to make money doing something that you used to do back then. So let's say, for example, you used to make lemonade back then for people, just give away. But now you're gonna invest in it as like a business. There's something that you used to do in the past that you're gonna be doing here in the current that's going to be making money for you. Queen of Pentacles, because now you have the skills, you have the do not bite me. We do not have beef. Queen of Pentacles is here. You have the ability now with a magician. You have the knowledge, you have the ability, you have the creativity, you have all that it takes to have a successful business from that thing now. So it's like that's what's hidden. You're going to be making a lot of money from something that you used to do in the past. You could be multi-talented. I see that there's somebody who's very confused about this. Like they're very confused about your money thing. It could be a man, air sign man, masculine. It could be a Gemini, or it could be an earth sign man, masculine. Oops. Sagittarius is here, Gemini again. I see that you're pulling in a huge blessing by Sagittarius season, which is down in November, December time. So that's coming through. So it's between now and December time, you're going to be unlocking this new source of income. And that could be another way that you're asserting your dominance spiritually, physically. And I think people are going to be confused about this. Like, you know, it's also going to be something that Three of Pentacles, people naturally gravitate to you. Because you have the expertise. It's like you know what you're doing. It's something that you used to do 3 years ago. Or it feels like it's as far as 3 years ago or so. Something that you used to do then, but maybe you weren't making money from it then. But it's like, it looked like you're going to come back around this time where you're going to try it, but you're going to try it in a more serious way and you're going to make money from it. Situation could involve Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, air sign man, masculine, earth sign, feminine, Scorpio. And that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you well. Take it. We're going to find out what's hidden from you. We're going to do your situation. Same usual, 2, 3. Can you see me? I can't really see. It's hot outside. It's hot outside. One. Oh, 2, 3. Yes, please. All right. Group number 2. The first situation that's hidden from you. Somebody here could be very good with earth magic. I was reading last night about frogs, using like frogs in magic. More specifically, like going deeper into using different candles for different things. So like, I don't know if I have a spell that is called the Prosperity Frog spell. That's on my store. Also teach it on my Patreon how to do it. So if you can't afford it in my store, you can learn it on my Patreon. So in my store, I sell it for about $500 US, but with a 50% discount, you can get it for $250 US. and that's going to be until July 31st. So if that's something that you're wanting, you can get that before the discount, the summer discount goes. If you still can't afford the 250, I have how to do it. I have it for 40 US on my tier. You also learn how to transmute, how to bind. You learn how to siphon enemy's energy. So I teach you different types of transmutation, different types of siphoning for wealth, for power, for success, for glowing up. So lots of different stuff, how to protect yourself as well. I teach that on my Patreon. The link for that is going to be in the video description box below. But yeah, so somebody here could be very like you're a natural for earth magic. How you know is that you are very good with plants. You love nature, you love planting, you love you could be a farmer, you could be someone who like the earth is like you love the earth. There's some people live on earth, they don't love earth. But it's like you love nature, like you really love the smell of dirt. Like when rain is hitting the dirt, the first time that rain is hitting the dirt, after a while, that smell, you love the smell of that. You could be very naturey type of person, very, very much big on nature, big on saving the world, etc. So you specifically, you could be very good with earth magic. Okay, so it's like I was looking into frogs, the frog candles, etc. And I came across something that I heard some time ago, but I came across it last night, using mud for what they call slime magic. Is it slime magic or mud magic? I don't remember. But it's very interesting because it's like they were showing how to do things in the baneful way and showing how to do things in a way to make you prosper. And I think that this group, that maybe you've been trying to find where you belong or find your own thing, and that could be a clue to kind of help you. And yeah, that could be a clue to kind of help you. So, and two, earth magic is more discreet. So who's going to know that you buried something in the earth? Who's going to know? Who's going to know that you talk to the plants and tell them your intention? Who's going to know? It's very discreet. So it's very good, especially if you're someone that you live in an apartment complex and you want to know, let's say for example, there's like, you live all the way up on the 10th floor, but as you enter your building, there's like a garden there. You can talk to the garden. There's fairies about the place. I don't know if you're big on fae magic or so, but you can talk to the garden. You can ask the plants or the spirits there that but remember, like if you're asking spirits for things, you have to form a connection with them first. And they usually like to see who you are, and they like to, you know, some of them require offerings before. So if you're not wanting to work with spirits specifically, but more the energy of nature, you can talk to the elements, but be very specific though who you're addressing, whether it's the earth, whether it's the plants, and then you ask them, okay, if there's anyone that came to your apartments with harmful intentions against you, that they will start to quail or they will show signs that something is off, and that will let you know when it's time for you to move, or you know what I'm saying. So that's a form of protection there. So let me see. So if you've been wanting to, maybe somebody has been wanting to get deep on their protection but don't know how, but maybe earth magic could be the best way for you specifically to protect yourself. Just a moment. What's hidden from group number 2? The Fool and the Page of Wands. The Strength. Alright, so there's a situation that I'm seeing here where somebody could be, I don't know if you have a child with someone, or it feels like somebody's trying to use children in a petty way against you to kind of compromise your freedom. Just a moment, hold on. Yeah, what I was saying is like somebody could be trying to use the kids, whether it's yours or theirs, to compromise your freedom. They don't like how free you are. It's like a method of oppression. So that's the first situation. Could be a Leo, Aquarius, or fire sign. And if it's not like they're using a child, it's like this person is being petty. They're using some petty, childish technique to like fuck with your freedom because they don't like how free you are. The second situation. Why am I right? It's like under the chair has like some of the paint is on me. Mine is Kodak black, but when you see me, I'm white. Group number two. Group number two. What's hidden from me? Queen of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. You don't know how successful you're about to be. You're bound to be. Ace of Wands, because you have a very high ambitious. You're very highly ambitious. So that's going to lead you to great places. I'm going to show you a cactus fruit. Hold on. So they have these little prickles in them. I got some on my finger. So you gotta take them out because when they're going, it's like they're very itchy. Excuse me, when they get lost in their fingers, they get very itchy. But it's very sweet. It grows on what they call a tuna cactus. And that tuna cactus, you can cut it up and you have to scrape it first because it have like maca on it, like the prickles. So the soft prickles, so it's like you have to scrape that off and then you have to cut it up, cut it open, and then you cut it up and you put it in water to soak. And it kind of a coconut water taste, not exactly, but it's very slimy. And it's very good for your joints, like when you have pain in your joints, when you have like arthritis or creaking joints, clicking joints. It's also very good for asthma as well. So it helps reduce like mucus on the lungs. And it's very good. I think it's good for people who have pressure problem and diabetes. The tuna cactus, and then you can cook it too with your food. Like I think you can stir fry that or put it in omelets. And this, I know this, you can use it to make juices with it, like a kind of I think they blend it up and make juices. And you can also make pastry with this as well. It's very nice. But this now, I'm gonna scrape off the prickles and I'm gonna eat it. Just a moment, let me see if I can get a knife from inside and I'll show you. Hold on. So I didn't peel it properly. I got some prickle in my finger. But I have a little seed in there. This one is not as sweet. So you can plant that right there. So.
What?
Got this part. Take this part here, so you can see there's some of the. Alright, wow. For the inside, it's like pink, really pretty. Usually very sweet, but so much like I can't really eat this side because it still has the prickles on it. Well, it's good. There's probably like a better technique for you to do it, but I did it the fucked up way. Just a moment. And in case you are wondering, yes, it does stain. Stain. But it's pink, so it's pretty. But yeah, alright, so what's hidden is, I think they use this to make lipstick as well. I'm not sure. I think so though. But what's hidden is Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be a very, very successful, self-made, rich person. You're going to live a very rich, comfortable, like a very luxurious lifestyle, like a very pampered existence. And it's through your own efforts, through your own creation, something that you invented. Because you have very high ambitions. It's going to take you very far in life. So the next situation that's hidden from you is the third situation, the last situation. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. What you do for work is something that is going to quickly become like a high demand thing. So there's a lot of people that are going to need your expertise. So regardless of whatever industry you're in, it could be maybe you're entering a new industry because the Ace of Pentacles indicates something new. So you're going to start making either new money in the current industry that you're in, because a lot of people are going to start gravitating to you. There's going to be a certain high demand for your set of skills. And so I see that you're going to be booked and busy very soon, if you aren't already. And the next thing that I see happening is you could be entering into a new industry where your specific set of skills or your work ethics is going to be highly regarded. So it's like you're going to be paid accordingly, because people are going to really like you, and because they really like you, they really like how good you work, how efficient you are, you're not going to be out of jobs because of how good you are at what you do. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you so well. Group number 3. Welcome to your situation. Welcome to your reading. What's hidden? 9 of Swords. It's the first situation. Hold on. I got something stuck in my finger, so I'm going to try to take it out and get you back. Hold on. Got it. The first situation that I see is hidden from you is a 9 of Swords. You could be in the 9 of Swords energy, and maybe you don't understand why you're in a 9 of Swords energy. Or there's someone who's in a 9 of Swords energy over you. Not Page of Cups is here. For those of you that you're not in this anxious, stressed energy, there's someone that you got anxious and stressed out. If you are the one that's in this anxious or stressed energy, there's been some petition made against you. Like it kind of feels like you're on your mind, like this is specifically for those of you that you feel like your mind. Now I'm not talking about those of you who are struggling with mental health illnesses. It's like maybe you're not going outside as much, you're just staying indoors, you're not getting fresh air, you're under medicated, or you're like neglecting your care. I'm not talking about that. Like that could be a situation you guys, maybe you're needing like what you call, hold on there just a moment. Yeah, so there's a situation where it's two main things that's coming through. So if you know that you are someone that you are in need of care, mental health, like you need care, like it's not It's like that's being highlighted here for somebody here. That somebody needs care. It's not nobody attacking you. It's like you're needing care. Like you could be having trouble sleeping. You could be having, yeah, you could be having some trouble sleeping. You could be having, like, there's a mental breakdown that's happening. Anxiety, is panic, panic, panic. But there's two other situations aside from the person who is mentally, they're neglecting their mental health. Number one, there's someone who's stressed over you, and it's like them can't eat, them can't sleep, they keep thinking about you, they got feels for you. Water sign or air sign. If you're the one that you're totally at peace, that's your energy. That's somebody's stressed over you. If you know that you've been stressed out and you know, say, like you know the signs of a spiritual attack. Okay? You know the signs of a spiritual attack. Hold on. My battery went very, very low a while ago, guys. Hold on. Yeah, like you know the signs of a spiritual attack. So it's like, those of you that you know the signs of a spiritual attack, you're being attacked by right now, and it's someone's attacking your mind. They're attacking your mind. Let's see what's going on here. Why is this person? Tell me more on the situation. You're about to evolve into a more refined version of yourself, and they want to keep you restricted from that. They don't want that to happen. Because if you have another evolution, if you level up, it's like it's a jealousy. So it's like they don't want you to out evolve them. That's what it is. For the ones where this person is crushing on you, they keep thinking about you. They've never, like, it's kind of giving an energy where they feel like they've never met anyone like you before. Like your energy, your presence in their life is life changing. For those of you where it's a mental health issue, I see you could be struggling with ways that, like, stagnancy, ways that are keeping you stagnant, and like that's the core of it. You are stuck in like a stagnant type of cycle. Like maybe you're not getting enough fresh air, you're not getting out there, you're not out there much. It's like you're just kind of stuck in this mental cage, and you need to like go for a walk or something. Like you, of course, with your care provider, you know what I'm saying, somebody who is looking after you. Like you need more fresh air, you're needing more, yeah, like you need to be out and about and do different things, do something new, read a new book, watch a new document, do something new, something outside of your usual routine. So there's three main things that are coming through. The next situation that could involve like a Scorpio, air sign, water sign. Scorpio, Virgo. Just a moment. The second situation that I see hidden from you now. The Lovers, the Hanged Man, Ace of Swords. Alright, you're going to find out who really is your lifetime partner, your soulmate, or whatever you want to call them. It may not be the person that you thought it was. It seemed like it could be someone else. Could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, could be an air sign. There's you're gonna have some thing mirrored in you guys' chart. Like for example, you have the same moon sign, the same Venus. That's coming through for your specific reading. You could have like a mirrored signs. You could be the same sun sign or so. But you're going to get some type of truth that's going to make you abundantly clear that someone is your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. And it feels like this knowledge is like, how do I explain this? With a hanged man being here, it feels like you need to relax, like release someone in order to attain better. If you feel like you may need to give up on someone that you thought, and be more open-minded about who your soulmate may not be your usual type, and they may not even be that zodiac sign that you even want to date. So if feel like is someone who they are much different from your expectations, and I think that what's hidden is that you're going to become abundantly clear. You could be seeing this person very soon, or some of you could have met them already, and it's going to become very clear that, oh, that person is your person. The connection between you both, it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be no runner chaser bitch shit. It's not going to be none of that stupid shit. It's going to be two adults that function efficiently. They function normally. If you guys are both strange, a bit eccentric, it's like in your own, like you understand each other. It's not going to be anything that disrespects the other's boundaries. One thing that you both seem to have in common is that you both are very feisty people. That's coming through. Very fiery, feisty type of people. Even if you are introverted, extroverted, don't matter. That's coming through very clear. You both could have matching Pisces. Like Pisces could be in your Mercury. You could have Gemini in your Venus. Both of you. Like you have like a match. Even if it's not your sun sign, you have matching somewhere. Or air element. Like you could be matching air element. Just a moment. So that being said, in order for you to get to this, it feels like there's a need for you to release an obsession with what your person is supposed to look like, how they're supposed to, like it's especially how they're supposed to look like, and so, because your person may not be your usual type, but you both seem very, very similar. So let's say, for example, you want to be with someone who is let's say you are a race car driver and you want to be with someone who is how do I say, like a cosplayer. It's like with someone who is in the same type of world that you are in. You know what I'm saying? Or they at least have a great appreciation for it, so they tend to show up there in that space more often than you even expect. So I see that you're going to meet this person in a place that's more familiar to both of you, and you will click right away, but there will be some type of tastiness there with each. I don't know if you guys flirt, sarcastic, or I don't know. It's just kind of giving a feisty type of thing coming through. 4 cups to confirm that. So you may not, my ears started ringing, so you may not like draw to them in a way where you're like, oh my gosh, it's love at first sight. It don't seem like it's one of those. It seems like it's more like a relatable type of story where it's not out of the blue, strange, magical. No, it's like you're going to meet them and it's like a normal Tuesday. It's a normal Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And like when you meet them, you're going to be like not so open to talk to them exactly, but you both will click in some way. Okay, one thing that stands out, 3 weeks to 3 months before you both meet, or 3 days before, someone broke up with another person. Like either you broke up with your person and then you meet this one, or they broke up with their person and they met you. So that's going to also give you an extra clue. Some of you, someone that you know, and y'all gonna reconcile. I don't really think that strongly. It could be, some of you, it could be that maybe you're going to a school reunion. You both may have that in common, that you went to the same school That's how you end up meeting each other, and then boom, you both end up being together. Another thing that will stand out too, either they or you could be having problems at work where someone is like, someone could have like a higher position and others in the office or wherever space they are, or if they're popular, like a lot of people may not like how they live or how they choose, or like for example, if you are a celebrity and every little thing that you do, oh my gosh, why did they wear red lipstick on the blue carpet? Like, it's giving that type of energy where it's like that's something that's a norm in their life or your life. You understand what I'm saying? So another thing, they will have like a shit ton of fucking money. They're rich. They're likely rich. Especially whoever is a man, masculine, they're likely the richer one, or maybe not the richer one, but they don't have money problems. At least they don't have money problems, and they're naturally providers. Whoever is a man or masculine is naturally a provider. They're not the, oh, let's do 50-50. That's not, no, that's not them. That's a threat to their masculinity is what's coming through. Okay, they or you could be Pisces, Gemini. I'm going to tell you too, this is coming through, they're going to feel offended if you suggest 50-50. So you can probably try that and see. And if they respond like, what? Like offended, they're going to be like, okay, yeah, for sure. That's going to help you. They're going to be offended, very offended by you suggesting 50-50. That's coming through. The next situation that I see happening, that's hidden. Doves, pigeons could be significant. The Hierophant is here. Four of Swords. What's hidden is that, give me more context before I say that. If you are getting married to someone, it could be a courthouse wedding. It's going to be a more low-key wedding. You guys could get married on some small vacation somewhere away. It may not be, it feel like you're going to release a lot. It's like it's giving an energy where you're going to release a lot of what you expected for love, marriage. It feels like you're going to be like, okay, you want a smaller wedding or something that's kind of coming through. But I feel like it's going to be a mutual thing where you both agree on like wanting something smaller, simpler, more like a courthouse wedding or something like that. The next situation that I'm seeing is that there could be somebody here that you're being encouraged to pursue something legally. Like, don't let up off of that. Pursue that legally. Something that could have happened 4 months ago, 4 years ago, pursue it. Pursue something legally. Don't let up off of that. It could be, again, some type of official or like a teacher or something. Like you want disciplinary action against someone for something that they did to you 4 months or 4 years ago. It's like, don't let up off of something. Pisces, Libra, Taurus, just in general for these situations. The next situation I'm getting is that there's someone that you're no contact with, that there's this person feel like they're more in your energy than you are in theirs. Like for example, they're thinking of you more than you're thinking of them. It feels like this person is still attached to you. And it's like they're looking to see if you're going to call them back, text them back, or come back to them. So it's like they keep checking back. They keep even though like you guys are separate, they keep checking on your socials or something like that. Could be a Libra, Taurus. I just heard Gemini. Could be a Pisces as well. Tell me more about the situation. 9 of Swords and a 7 of Pentacles. They're not satisfied with where they are at. So someone who keeps thinking about you. Anything else, and then we can close out. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's someone who's lying to you right now. Or they lied to you, an earth sign man masculine. They lied on you to get their way with something. So let's say, for example, when you were a child or a teenager, they lied to make you look like the mischievous child or the mischievous person. It could be them that you're going to take disciplinary action against. But it's like they lied on you so that they could get some type of outcome. You know what I'm saying? For example, you know that your father has a girlfriend, or you know that the girlfriend been cheating on your dad, and it's like they know that you know as a child, but it's like they told lies on you so that you would be punished and that they would get away scot-free and still get to be hooking up with your father and their side piece. You understand what I'm saying? It could be something like that. So it could be know that you're to like not let up off of something and like let that be known. Okay, so I think that's it because your reading went on pretty long. So the situation that I mentioned, all of these could involve earth sign masculine, earth sign child, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you so well. Take care. Goodbye.